That last minute goal from Nicholas Jackson is the goal that Chelsea needed to finish above Manchester United. It is the goal that Chelsea needed to at least move close to those positions which takes them into the European places. That last goal that they've scored is going to be the most important goal that they've scored. And if they had a better goal difference, could be the most important goal that takes them even far. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. The game finished Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 3. Nottingham Forest were already playing this game knowing that they have already survived for the 2023-2024 season of the Premier League. They are going to remain. They're not going to be relegated. They were already excited, smiling and everything. We saw it from the beginning of the game. They were excited and there was less pressure. And they knew that whatever they're going to be doing, it's already done. Their season has already been decided. They have already have another season to fight in the league. It was a good game and full of surprises. So many unlikely goal scorers that you would really not think that they'll be there, but they were there. Not really on the Chelsea side, but Willy Bolly. How many times has Bolly really scored for Nottingham Forest? Madueke, Mukai Mondre. How many times have we seen Mukai Mondre scoring? But Mondre scored 8 minutes and we saw Bolly scoring as well in the 60 minutes. Does the performance really matter? I don't think so, to be honest, because what they needed, they got, which is the 3 points which Chelsea needed. They know that there is no way in God's great grand grass else where Manchester United will pick up points against Arsenal. They know, and the fact that they've opened that gap, they're living large, man. They're living so much large. So what will be the serious disappointment? Manchester United finishing lower than Chelsea, a team that was called by one of their legends $1 billion board to job. A team that has managed to at least come close, being in the final of the Carabao Cup, come close to being the FA Cup. Now they're on top of them in the Premier League, could be in the European places. What does that mean? That's where my question is. Because now when you look at how things are looking like right now, knowing that they've won this game, they know that United beating Arsenal, it's going to be a long haul. So they just have to continue and keep their momentum to the very end. It's going to be an exciting finishing the round to the Premier League. We already know who I think is going to win the league, and we can already see who is going to win the league. Of course, now it seems like it might go to the final ends as well, but this is what we're talking about. Chelsea's performance was good, but today questionable. And I'm going to try to make it make sense for you, because remember, I've been praising Chelsea for the past 2 or 3 weeks with their crazy wins and how they've set up a tactically winning team in terms of how the tactics are working well for them. Well, today I saw something interesting. A manager who has actually sat down and watched the way Chelsea played and actually prepared his team to at least stop Chelsea from playing what was now becoming a normal way of them playing. Because if we look at how the goals which were scored by Chelsea, the way they went in, it was not really because they were confident they were playing so well. It was because they were trying by all means to find themselves at the level where they can get something. Because to be very honest, this was a very, very different game than the ones we have been watching. The way they walloped Everton, the way they destroyed all the other teams that they've played for and the other team. This team knew how to cause chaos to them. Remember, they like to invert Cucurella and do that. But they made sure that the players that were on the wings, which were for Nottingham Forest, made sure that they were putting so much pressure. For Nottingham Forest, it was number 10, Callum Hudson-Odoi number, and Morgan Gibbs-White, which were very dangerous, which meant because of that, it kept Cucurella on the left. He could not do so much going forward. He tried at some point, but it was exposing his team countless times. So in terms of controlling the game, he had to remain at his position to stop this guy called Gibbs-White, because he was all over him. The other thing that I think I noticed was the fact that this team was playing a 5-4-1 formation helped them as well in terms of having a a personal advantage in that midfield against Chelsea, because one of the defenders was coming in to help out in the midfield as well as going back in terms of defending, which became so exhausting for the team that were playing with them. This is like literally a defending type of way of setting up, and of course it's always going to cause chaos to the teams. But like I'm saying, the exciting part about this game was that this was actually a setup which gave problem to the team that Chelsea were playing, to Chelsea for the first time. Of course, this has been an interesting tactical switch that so many people have been praising Chelsea for, and it has been working. But today we saw somebody who actually prepared and tested how visible or how strong the tactical switch is. And I have to say, it demanded so much, but I think they got there in the very end. And I do believe from then they can build from there, try to see how far they can go from there. But it's exciting times, people. I'm really curious to see how far this team goes, which is called Chelsea, because I know they're building this amazing team. And today, for some change, we got to see their captain coming back from an injury. Reece James came in at 79th minute, replacing Conor Gallagher, and he was playing in the midfield, while Gusto came in and he was playing as well in the after Badiashile was taken out. He came in to help out. Thiago Silva moved on the side and played with Trevor Chalobah. The fact that they are able to play around with the defense and do whatever that is happening, it tells you that there is a grip that Mauricio Pochettino has managed to grasp from this team, and is working so well to make it better. He's working so well to get this team actually playing the way he wants. So it's going to be exciting to see how things will work up in the next season. And it seems like they'll be in the Europa Conference League or something like that. I think that's what it's called. So it's gonna be exciting to see how far they go into that one. And remember, they've always talked about how much they've used, and they needed the European players to help them out financially to deal with fair plays and stuff. So it's gonna be exciting to see how this Chelsea goes from. And for Nottingham Forest, let's see them what they'll do next season. Are they going to sign new players? What are they going to do? We're going to be here for it. It's going to be exciting time. So for you people who are still with me, thank you very much, you beautiful people, for sticking up and listening to all my analysis of what I thought of the game and what's going to happen. And by the way, congratulations to Reece James coming back from a long-term injury and bringing an assist. That means so much. Moise Caicedo should have actually assisted more. That pass from Cole Palmer, which he did not turn into the back of the net, should have been his second. It should have been his first. Then the assist from Sterling should have been the second. It's amazing to see him now actually starting to build up to become part of the team. I can't wait to see what the future holds for this Chelsea team. But I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of them? How far can they go? Can they achieve what they want to do? Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'll be back again with another one very soon. We are out. Peace. Subscribe to the Connect and see me on the other side. By the way, before I go, we know for a fact United will never go on top of Chelsea no more. It's done. This was the game. It's done. So thank you very much for watching. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe.